All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the
Texas,
second baseman. Otto Lopez. In there at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball one.
Check swing called strike. That's strike two. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Myers on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One out, base is empty. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Outside low, 1-1.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side, but it kicks foul. Two outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's a hit. And now two aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, two down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Mahle.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Tap foul at the plate. Strike two. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Miguel Andujar. Gets the outside corner with that one. Mahle, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And there's a ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, Confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that's downstairs. Full count, 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. And that's a foul ball. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. That is the inning. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, and here is Spencer Steer. Soriano back to work. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. And he takes a strike. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And there's a foul ball. Chopped left side. And that chance handled. Slings it across. 1 out in the second. Tyler Stevenson stepping in for the Rangers. That clips the corner. No score here in the second. Myers hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. And that's outside. And right back to the mound. To first. And that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Christian Walker. And
ball
that
1.
misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one upstairs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Langford takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Taylor Trammell. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. Vic Caratini at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
High fly ball right field. Langford settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
O'Hearn settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. At the plate, Otto Lopez. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Lopez hitting leadoff in today's game, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And
That's
downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4.
Ball
Tried
4.
another fastball, but missed the spot. Man at first with 1 gone. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Nope, that's
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Ball 1 there.
Two and 0.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lopez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Myers makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. Fastball in for a strike, and now 3-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play. Here is Marcus Semien.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That one catches the zone. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. That one
That's ball
misses. And the count is 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tosses to first, and Simeon is out. And we're back out of the 4th. And now Austin Hayes. Inside,
plate, ball
one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Inside, just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count. 3-2.
That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Check swing, no appeal. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. This one could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That clips the corner. And base hit. Contreras around second.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Inside, ball
he
2.
knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Contreras headed home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
O'Hearn makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Squeezes it, and there's two away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On to first. They limit the damage here. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled over to first.
Got him.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next to hit, Miguel Andujar.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Langford puts it away, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Wyatt Langford.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 52, Matt.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering misses, and it's 2-2. Trammell makes the grab, 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball, that's out.
Now 1-1. O'Hearn. And puts the squeeze on that one. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian
Malley back to work.
Walker.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1 ball,
down
2
and
strikes
away.
the count.
Caught him looking for the K. Stepping up for the Guardians, Taylor Trammell. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
Guardians trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the inside edge. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed
2-2 the
there.
count.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle, Lopez. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Contreras now. There's the strike. Contreras in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. O'Hearn puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. Spencer Steer stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Freeman throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up and in, counts full, 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. O'Hearn. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Danny Coulombe.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 out. Now a chance for Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 in this one. Andujar checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Foul ball there. Into center. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the center
Tyler Fitzgerald stepping in for the Rangers. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Andujar. There's one out to Walker, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 in this one. Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
And another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
Yeah.
And this one looks like trouble. Lopez headed for third. Coming home. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On Duhar. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Walker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just off the inside edge. The Rangers leading by 3. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Taylor Trammell digs in for the Guardians.
Trammell.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Here in Cleveland, and now it's going to be Austin Hayes.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 32.
Pitches in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Got it.
Just
that's
missed. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He goes down looking. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Just missed.
Outside.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 the count.
Fair ball. Contreras around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
No, inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Second and third, 1 away.
Ball inside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a swing and a miss.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 run is in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Ezekiel Duran. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Stevenson leads off first with 1 away. Just missed.
Outside.
And that is out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Stevenson around second. Coming home. He will score.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Fitzgerald in the box now. No balls and a strike. O'Hearn pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Otto Lopez stepping in for the Rangers. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Runner at third. 2 away. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Lopez headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
He was all over that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Hammered, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. but no advance from the runners. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. A couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 12-0. Now here is Spencer Steer. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
They say a win.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to short, Simeon. In plenty of time to first, and that is on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Victor Caratini.
Now pitching for
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers,
Number
Jacob
71.
Webb.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One up, one down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Cleveland, Jake Myers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Third out, and that ends the frame. Malley with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton.